Yo, what's good? What's
Yo,
good?
yo,
We
yo,
back
what's
at it.
going on? We here. We back in the building, man. We vlogging again. You know what I mean? You
Your
see the
boy
crooked
more
beat.
lunch.
Do
You
that
know
shit.
what I'm saying?
That nigga got
Vital reason.
shit, man.
We here, man. Vital
Special guest,
reason. We back at it. Yeah,
Sweatels.
yeah.
And
Check
swells.
us out, man.
He got me all fucked up, man.
Yeah.
What's good with y'all?
He's in there to Atlanta too.
What's good with y'all? Yeah, I see that game going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we appreciate the views, man. Like, subscribe,
Absolutely,
comment,
man. We
all that good
appreciate the
stuff.
support.
The more the
You
merrier.
know what I mean?
We got the merch for y'all. The shirts finally came in. Vital want to show it.
Yo, he was telling me, yeah, I can't wait, more.
You know what I mean?
Now I gotta go clean it
got
up.
the merchandise right here.
Yeah, we got the merch for
You know
y'all,
what I mean?
man. We got all
Vital
the colors.
lessons of debate.
Black,
Check us
white,
out. You know what I mean?
black, white,
You
gray.
know what I mean?
More colors on the
Yeah.
way.
I gotta throw my shit. I gotta clean my shit up first, man. I gotta get my shit right.
You know what I mean? Fuck with us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Next
Come
one,
build
next
with
one,
us.
I'm gonna be lit, Mo.
You know?
If y'all need a shirt, hit up Vital
Get
on
in contact with us. Yo,
on his Facebook
inbox
page,
me,
whatever.
call me. Yeah, definitely. Get in touch with me, inbox me. You know what I'm saying? Call me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Word. All sizes. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, medium to the double XL. You know?
Yeah,
So,
facts. Get them. We got more stuff
let's go.
coming. These long sleeve, gym shorts, it's all on the way.
Oh, y'all niggas.
Support the cause. Support the cause. We here.
Y'all selling.
Yeah.
Show 'em.
Yeah.
I'm with
He's
you, bro.
riding.
You
Check
know
us
I'm
out. Nah, big. We lit. Word.
So, yeah, let's get into it, man.
Let's go.
We was on that shit happened the other day while we was on that Jamal Murray injury.
Oh man, yeah, that was sad, man. That was a little
Well,
heartbreaking, man.
he tore his ACL, right? He tore his whole shit. That whole ACL and shit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, he broke his knee. I think.
Did he break it or he tore something? I thought he tore it.
I think he broke his knee.
But
Yo, and you know I knew it was crazy because no one touched him. It was a non-contact one. I said, oh, I hate those. I hate those non-contact ones. He once
I'm
he
not
took
really
off,
sure
he
if he broke it or he tore it though. But the
once
way he
took
came
off,
down, yeah, when he took
he
off,
knew. When he took off, he knew.
exactly. Yeah.
I
Word,
was like,
man.
damn, man.
But that kid Michael Porter Jr., I think he gonna step into his shoes because
he got to.
He's an efficient scorer. You know what I'm saying? He gets the rebounds. You know what I'm saying? He pushes the ball. You know what I'm saying? The only thing he don't got is that isolation, get to the cup like Jamal Murray got. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to putting that ball in the Baja, that kid could do that. You know? Wow. But
Yo, wait a minute.
yeah,
Wait a minute.
yo, you should see the pickups out there in football, free agent pickups. They got Alden Smith Jr. He went over to the Seahawks. You got the Arizona Cardinals had picked up the running back from Pittsburgh. Remember James Conner?
Nah, I'm not a fan, Mo.
Yeah, they picked him up. And they also got J.J. Watt over there. You know, and then over in Cleveland Browns, they picked up Jadeveon Clowney.
Yeah, but when is he going to break through, though, Mo?
Yo, he hasn't been effective since 2017. That was the last time he was an All-Pro.
I mean,
that's 4 seasons ago.
Jadeveon Clowney ain't gonna make no difference, bro.
None at all. None at all.
No difference.
I mean, he's
He ain't gonna make no difference. Yo, listen. Listen, this is last 4 seasons, right? Last 4 seasons in sack. 9.5, 9, 3.
Yeah, he never did 10. He never did 10.
Tackles 59, 47, 31, 19. Games played 16, 15, 13, 8. Like, yo, all his numbers is downhill, man. All his numbers is downhill.
Yeah, but you know what they say? They say about him? They say he's 5th in quarterback pressures.
Who cares about that, man? I just read all them other numbers.
Get it done, Mo. Like, Mo, listen, yo, that don't get you to the club, man.
I agree. Yo, listen. Listen. There's nothing to debate about that. I agree. I'm just telling you. With all that being said, that man is 5th in quarterback pressure. So you know what that means? That's going to free Myles Garrett up. So Myles Garrett's going to double his numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe
that's where I was going at. That's where I was going at it with. In fact, I thought Myles Garrett's going to even make it easier for him because he's not getting a double team. They doubling Myles. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Who's on that field?
They doubling Myles.
He's going to have 1-on-1 all game.
And he's on a decline, man. Nobody double teaming him when it comes to tackling. Like, why is his tackles going down? His defensive awareness is going away or something. You know what I mean?
I don't know what's going on with his tackle. I don't know what's going on with his tackle.
He's injury prone. You see, every year he misses. More and more games is missed.
Yeah. Went from 13 to 8. Yep, from 13 to 8. Yeah.
You know,
he's probably lazy.
We can't make no excuses.
I know he had that one injury and shit, but you know, other than that, I don't really know his bio.
That's the worst injury you could ever have, though. At his position, Mo.
He tore his Achilles.
The one he had, he suffered. Remember early in his career.
Yeah, I don't really know his bio like that. You know what I mean?
Yo, not to change the subject, but that Jamal Murray, though, I think that's a different. I heard y'all just talking like Michael Porter's just gonna step up and just fill his shoes.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, I
don't think it's as easy as y'all just say it's gonna be. I don't think
he's y'all, Mo. I ain't never seen no shit like that, Mo.
Yo, them dudes might be out in the first round, man.
In today's NBA,
hold up. I never said no shit like that, Mo.
One of y'all said Michael Porter's going to step up.
No, I said that. I said that.
What'd you say?
I said that.
I thought you agreed with
I said I believe Michael Porter's
going to have to. You say
that's what I said. I say he's going to have to. That don't. Yeah, nigga. Listen, Mo. When the key players go out, Mo, everybody else got to step up. That's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't follow them to know about the team, Mo. I know there's a team.
If anything, Jokic, he probably gonna be, you know what I mean? Probably trying to create more and stuff like that. But
I think Aaron Gordon's numbers will probably go up too.
Oh hell yeah! I forgot they got him too, Mo. Oh
shit! Might go up, but you gotta understand, Murray's the facilitator over there, the creator. Now you just down to one.
He's not really. Yeah, they got other facilities. It's like a team. It's a team oriented.
Jokic
is the facilitator over there.
That's what I say. Jokic is gonna have to facilitate everything. That's gonna take away from.
They still got ball handlers. They got other ball handlers over there.
We gonna have a pretty solid mob, Mo.
Well, I think without Jamal Murray, man, they might get killed in the first round.
I don't think so. They've been without key players before.
They might, man. Without Murray, they would have got killed last year in the first round.
Hey, well, I ain't know the Bucks had Jeff T.
Huh?
You don't know what would have happened. You know what I mean? We don't know what would have happened.
No, we do, because if you look what happened last year, Jamal Murray was the reason why they got through the first round.
I mean, but that was just him and Donovan. They had a shootout. You know, they can't repeat. You don't know if they could repeat that performance like Steph Curry. That just went from 42 and 42 back to back.
Yo, but at the same time, he went and displayed the same energy in the next round.
Yo, that bubble shit is weird, Mo.
Jamal Murray, he went and displayed the same energy. He put the same.
Yeah, but he wasn't giving it. He wasn't average. His numbers declined. They wasn't as high.
He was still.
He was cooking. Mo. He was cooking LA, Mo.
Thank
you. Yeah, but not like how he was cooking Utah.
Not like how he was doing Donovan, though. I'll give you that.
See, him and Donovan was going back to back, Mo. I don't know.
No, I'm not saying Donovan. I'm saying Utah Jazz. He was cooking Utah Jazz.
I say Donovan because Donovan was scoring and he was scoring. Hood.
Absolutely.
I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like they was playing each other one on, like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Hell no.
That was a good game though.
Yeah, that was
serious.
I was pretty solid, bro.
I don't know. I think
that was, in my opinion, that was the best one of the whole playoffs.
I don't know, because then them in the them and the Clippers was a good series too.
Yeah, tell them to come on.
Them and the Clippers was a good series too.
Yeah.
Okay. How about that LaMarcus, man? Marcus had to retire today.
Oh yeah, that was sad. What, he had the irregular heartbeat, right?
Yeah, man. Or was it yesterday?
It was today.
It was today, right? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Irregular heartbeat and shit. That's crazy.
He averaged 19, 18, 19, 8.5 rebounds.
19 it was like 19 and 8 and something.
Yeah, he was very productive. Very productive.
It was solid. You think that makes a difference over there in Brooklyn?
What, him being out?
I don't know. I don't think so, because he wasn't even there 5 games.
He wasn't even there long enough to impact it.
Yeah, like he didn't really get his feet wet.
I mean, it really means that they just got to depend on Blake more.
Not even that, Mo. Yo, Mo, listen, Mo. They got a solid team, bro.
Yeah, they got some young boys over there that's playing.
I'm talking about when they go to the bench. They don't got a lot of.
Yeah, I'm saying. What I'm saying, they got Nick Claxton. You can't forget about him. Everybody's starting to recognize him.
Claxton and Blake, but when it come playoff time, Claxton ain't gonna be worth a damn. I'm telling you.
You don't know that.
All right, watch. I'll put that ginger beer that I owe you on it.
You owe me 2 ginger beers.
Well, how about I put
Claxton on the Jazz?
Nah, Claxton that's over on Brooklyn. When come playoff time, he ain't gonna do nothing. He doing what he's doing now, but come playoff time, he ain't. Man,
I mean, I don't know. You got to see them, because remember, you got to understand, a lot of these guys is getting a lot of minutes because Harden and them they ain't playing. So that's
what I'm saying. So come playoff time, they ain't gonna be getting no touches, and that's gonna be.
Yeah, but they play different positions, Swells. Claxton is not a rotation player. He's a big man. They need big men.
Yeah, but they could go bigger. They could go small and have. Well, LaMarcus ain't there no more. I was watching. It was like they could go small, go LaMarcus, Griffin. They said LaMarcus, Griffin,
Durant,
Kyrie, and Harden. Mo, they never said. I never heard them say nothing about no Claxton. Mo, you know what I'm saying? When they was discussing lineups. They never mentioned that kid. Mo.
Okay.
That's why when you said him, I thought you were talking about from Utah.
They got what Claxton they got on Utah?
Ain't that? Oh, what's that? Not Claxton. I meant to say what's his name? Clarkson. I thought y'all was talking about that came from
no. We talking about a big man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I mean it limits their big man if they get. I mean, I don't know how many teams really got a dominant big. If they get with like Embiid, how many big men you really could throw at them? You know, Giannis.
Trouble.
You gotta make trouble. Work. I ain't never seen no big man like.
How many big men they gonna keep throwing at Giannis and Brook Lopez? You know what I mean?
I gotta see it. Look, when it comes to Giannis and them, Mo, it's kind of weird, Mo, because I've seen all this shit before, Mo. I've seen all this what they're doing right now before. I gotta see it in the playoffs. In the playoffs, they're a whole different team.
Yo, but we ain't even see the Brooklyn Nets play together yet, bro. We ain't even see them niggas.
And look what they're giving you, though. And look at what they're giving you.
We don't know what they're gonna give us.
Yo, Matt, look what you just said. They're the second best team. If not, they're a game behind Philly is the best team in the East, Mo. They had the most, they had the most lineup changes in a minute, Mo.
They did. But I mean, at the end of the day, when you take like two out of the three of the stars on your team, you know what I mean? They got the luck of the draw, I think. Them Nets, they did get the luck of the draw.
You think?
Yeah, I think they got lucky, man. They schedule lucked out a little bit. They got lucky. Boston ain't really good this year. You know what I mean? Toronto's not good this year. They got lucky this year, man. It's not
to to your credit, I have to agree with you.
It's not the same like last year when Boston, like them niggas was cooking. Certain teams were cooking. Giannis and them had like the best record. I mean, but I'll give you the Sixers wasn't playing as good as last year as they are this year. But you know what I mean? I just think it was better last year. The conference was better.
How do you feel about the surprise team, Atlanta Hawks?
Are they winning right now?
Nah, they're getting this. It's over. They lost. But how do you feel about them?
I'm happy that they lost because that helps my Knicks out.
Okay.
My Knicks, they needed
so that means you don't feel much about them.
Not at all. Not at all.
That answers my question.
When it comes to that Eastern Conference, I'm concerned about them Knicks, man. They making they push. They won 4 in a row. Knicks, 4 in a row. Yeah,
I think it's 3.
4 in a row. Whoop on Zion.
Yeah, more on that. That's what I like to see, man.
We got Luka tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's 3 in a row.
5 in a row.
3.
No, we won. That was 4 last night.
No, that was 3.
Yeah, nah, bro, that was 4.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
First one of the season. First 4-game win streak of the season.
Hey, whether it was 3, 4, or 5, you ain't never had a debate like this since the 90s.
Well,
about the New York Knicks.
Damn Knicks. Shit.
About the New York Knicks.
The crazy part is, bro, our last episode, which was what, 2 or 3 days ago?
Yeah.
We was 8th seed.
Okay, so we climbed up to the 5th seed?
Right now, we in the 5th seed, about to be in the 4th seed.
Man. That's beautiful.
That's why I didn't pay no attention to it, because it's like between 5 and down is a 1 game, like, you know what I mean? So it's with 17, 16 games left.
I mean, I think they're gonna make the playoffs, but I prefer them to be at least just above that 6th seed, so they don't gotta.
I would like a 3 seed.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Come on, I don't see nobody better than them, but the top teams like Philly.
Yo, even still, they play the top teams. Yo, they say the Knicks got the best defense in the league, like one of the best defense in the league.
That's it, Mo. I can see the Knicks going head to head with any of them teams except Philly, Milwaukee, and Brooklyn, Mo. Everybody else.
We might beat Milwaukee. We might
go head up.
Nah, y'all niggas bugging the fuck out. Y'all bugging.
I think we could beat Milwaukee.
Well, bro, we match up with Milwaukee. We've been matched up with Milwaukee all season.
We not being Milwaukee no playoffs, man. I'm not giving us.
Who has Milwaukee?
Listen, I'm on board. Listen, I'm on board. Just like the rest of y'all, man. I'm on board, but not on that, man. I can't give you that. I'm not.
We'll sit back and have this debate later.
Out of them 3 teams that you named, I think they got a better chance of beating Milwaukee out of the Sixers, the Nets, and Milwaukee.
Exactly.
I don't like Philly, Mo. I don't like them.
Are you kidding me? How can you not like them?
I don't.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a complete team. Yo, you know what? Yo, shout out to Shade Milton, man. Shade Milton even balls.
Yeah.
He's like a Mario Chalmers over there. Like, he be balling. Like, I ain't even gonna front. Like, he plays his role. He knocks down threes.
Does, bro. Tobias is having himself he's having I think it's a career year this year.
Yo, so it's finals or bust for them, dude. That's what y'all telling me, Mo.
It should be.
Yeah.
So this is the last. All right, so
finals or bust.
All right, so this is the last year you can keep screaming this Philly shit, okay? If they don't go this year, we never got to talk about them no more. I don't want to hear, I got Philly next year. And they got
no. Hold on. One more season, because this will be Doc Rivers' 2nd season next year.
See what I'm saying? You're giving them excuses, man. Y'all keep saying this and that. Y'all talk about one more year. They don't need it.
Yo, they don't
after that, I'm throwing the towel on Doc Rivers, man.
If they don't get in this year, they might trade one of them boys, man.
It ain't no if. They're one of them boys is gone.
If they don't get in this year, one of them is out of there, bro.
And I think it's Ben.
I think it might be Embiid. He's injury prone.
I doubt it, because Ben's the most effective. I mean, Ben's the most least effective as far as that could push your team to a championship. He's
the youngest, and he still has some upside. He still has.
He's only like 2 years older than Embiid.
And
Embiid's only 2 more years older than Ben Simmons, rather.
Right, but he also missed a lot. He missed a lot of games, bro.
Yeah, but look what he's doing. Like, he's in the MVP hunt. Ben Simmons has never been in the MVP hunt. You see the difference of caliber of the player?
Ben might be Defensive Player of the Year this year, though.
The hell with that. We talking about MVP.
I'm just saying that's your star player, Defensive Player.
For the second time in the
man. Devin Booker's MVP, Mo.
No. You misconstrued everything. We talking about Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. I said I think Joel Embiid is more effective for that team. He thinks Ben Simmons is more effective for that team.
Ben Simmons is out of there if they don't win this year, Mo.
You think? I think Embiid. I think Embiid because, like I say, he injury prone.
Sounds like 2-1. Sounds like 2-1 to me.
It ain't Embiid because Embiid is the team. Mo. Embiid is showing you right now what it's about. Embiid is showing you what it's when you.
At the same,
Ben Simmons could never see. Look, everybody's got potential with Ben Simmons. Everybody's saying what he can be when he develops a jump shot. I don't think he ever going to develop a jump shot. So this is what you're going to get from him.
He just carried him the whole time Embiid was hurt.
No, he didn't. What? It was a team effort, Mo.
Yeah, it was. You got to stop saying that. There was games where he sat out.
Yo, listen, he carried them through that stretch.
No, he did not.
That's what I'm talking about, Mo. You wilding, Mo. It was nights he didn't even lead the team in scoring, Mo. He's 18.
Several nights.
There's a lot of nights Ben don't lead the league in scoring.
Yeah. No, not to me. I'm talking about when you said that he carried the team and all of that. I know he takes more than points in scoring.
Yeah, because he was probably setting up Tobias was probably dropping 30.
I think
they was balling, bro. They was balling.
Yeah, I think the team carried the team, man. They all chipped in, man. You got to understand, they got veterans over there. They got players that's been further than Ben Simmons. They got Danny Green, who got 3 championships. They got Seth Curry, who's a sniper from long range, who's played with Rick Carlisle. Now he's playing in Doc Rivers' system. They got players over there, bro. They got players over there. They got Tobias Harris.
Then when you got the potential defensive player of the year over there getting steals, blocks left and right, getting the ball on the run and the break consistently.
But bro, all right, even with that being said, bro, all he could account for.
Well, he's like a Draymond Green, Mo.
Nah, he's
listen, bro. All he can account for is
Ben Simmons is like a
2 steals.
I'm sorry,
and a block and a half, if that. You know what I'm saying?
At the point guard position. That's what like. Come on.
Yeah, but look. That's not going to win you a game overall. You need more than that.
Depending on the situation.
Where's my 20-point scorer to go with Joel? You know what I'm saying? He doesn't. Tobias Harris gives you that.
He'll give you the 16 because he's setting up Joel and Tobias. Like
he usually gives you 11 or 13.
That's his job. He's not the second. He's not the second scorer. He's not the second option scorer over there.
No, he's not.
He's the main ball handler, but he's not the second option scorer. He's the third option scorer.
Right.
He's the controller though. He runs the show.
Yeah, that's why I say he's the primary ball handler, but he the third option scorer though.
But I don't think that they would keep him over Joel Embiid because you're losing 30 points doing that.
We're not giving no Joel, Mo.
It depends. If you keep Ben surrounded around shooters, it's the same thing as a Giannis. Just about.
Nah, you need more. You need more than that. You need to be able to dump it down to the big fella. You need to be able to create the mismatch just with the look that Joel Embiid gives you, just with the presence and the dominance that he gives you. Like Ben don't give that.
Yo, Joel might go to
listen, bro. What I'm saying, like, right?
Something like that might happen.
You got like players like a Kyle Kuzma that are staying right in front of Ben or other players like rangy players like Jared Jackson Jr., like rangy players, like big rangy players that stay right in front of Ben. You know what I mean? Like
nobody's really shutting Ben.
Ben is abusing Kyle Kuzma, man.
Yeah. Nobody's really.
I'm not gonna even let you. I'm not gonna leave.
Not every trip, bro. Not every trip.
Most of them, though. He'll have a good night on him.
A real good night.
Yeah, he will. I'm not even gonna sit here and debate that. That would be a stupid debate. Yeah, he will have a great night on Kyle Kuzma.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Kyle got like
body, like rangy, rangy players. Yeah, like you need to create a mismatch. Like Joel Embiid is a true mismatch. You're talking about a 7-footer that could ball handle, shoot. Let me finish before you get going. Okay? Don't even expand. Okay? You need a ball handler. He can shoot from all levels of the floor. The 3-point line, the free throw line, field goal. He gives you the post. He gives you the strong inside strength.
Now
defensive rebounding.
Now let me ask you, how many seasons you think Joel Embiid got left in his tank? Maybe 5, bro.
Nah, he's wilding, man. You bugging.
How long you think Joel's gonna be in the league for?
That nigga got at least 12 plus, man. You bugging. What makes you think he's what do you see?
He's injured every year. He don't take care of his body. He's constantly out of shape. Man, he's not gonna be in the league long.
And you say, look, you say he don't take care of his body every year he's out of shape, and he's balling right now. He should be one of the lead leaders for MVP right now.
This is his best year so far. This is his best year so far, and he's been injured this year. Every year, bro. Every year, bro.
It be like that sometimes, bro. Like
I'm telling you, he's a 7-foot dude. He only got like maybe 5-6 seasons.
Nah.
I don't see. You
don't even know what you're going to get. They don't even know what they're going to get from Ben. He got to shoot, bro. When is he going to shoot? Please.
You can learn how to shoot. You can learn how to shoot. You can learn how to look at RJ. RJ's a sniper.
This would be Ben's 9th season, bro. By the time you're talking about, come on, man, where we going with this?
Yo, this is 9th season, bro.
This should be Ben's 9th season approaching next year.
Oh no, Mo. He's never gonna shoot.
So Embiid been in there for 10? Embiid ain't been there for 10.
Yeah, these boys got like 7-8 seasons, about 7, 8, 9 seasons, man. Check it out.
Didn't Ben came after Steph, didn't he?
A season after.
Yeah, Mo. Listen, Mo.
I mean,
they not trading no Embiid, Mo. That's just a no.
All right, we'll see. We're gonna see. I mean, if they don't get to the chip, we're gonna see.
They said Ben was on the trade block this year.
Brooklyn is doing, Mo.
They said Ben was on the trade block this year. They pulled the plug on it. Houston.
If Brooklyn don't win
you're right, Hood.
Come on, where's he going with this? Where's he going with this?
Go, Matt. Case closed. What are we talking about?
But then what happened? The Embiid got injured, man. I'm telling you, they're gonna watch. They're gonna reevaluate the situation, bro. What?
Nah, it's just something you want to throw out there.
I'm just saying, watch.
Right, Hood. That was a good point. Okay. Bro. I forgot.
Keep fishing.
Huh?
Keep fishing.
I'm just man. Watch, man. Every year he's hurt. Every year. We'll see. And Daryl Morley, he's a weird kind of guy. That GM they got over there. So.
Yeah, but he sees the potential in Embiid. He's like, wow.
And he got a real coach though too. You got to take that into consideration, Mo.
Expect the unexpected, man.
Yeah. Your man Ben out of here next year.
That's all I'm saying. So
let them niggas not win, man. I'm telling you, it's over.
Huh?
Let them niggas not win. It's over.
We're gonna see. I mean, I think it's gonna be I hope it's a good series. I hope they both get there. The Nets and them niggas. I mean, either one
ain't going. Milwaukee, the Knicks, somebody ain't going.
One of them ain't going. It only got out of them three. It could be one of them ain't going.
Yeah, I said the Knicks.
You said the Knicks.
One of them ain't going.
The Knicks we might get there, man. I'm telling you. Have faith.
I won't be surprised.
Okay.
I won't be surprised at all.
That's what I like to hear. I won't be surprised.
Defense wins games in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
But let's go over to our back to the NFL, man.
Okay.
We got NFL bounce back player of the year.
I'm gonna go with Russ.
Everybody know who that is. Russ had a good season, Mo. Why you gonna go with Russ?
Whoa. Russ didn't finish up the way he should have finished up. He was an MVP.
Yeah,
Can I finish?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, Russ started out on fire the first 8 games. Okay. After that, he became like the 4th most stacked quarterback. He had a high interception ratio. You know what I'm saying? So Russ, he was supposed to finish up.
He fell out the MVP race?
Yeah, he fell off the MVP race, man. So I think, he's going to come back and be, typical Russ. You know what I'm saying? Get back to his game.
Okay. I mean.
And not only that, but they gave him, edge rushers, which is going to help him getting back on the field a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Because they had picked up 2 new edge rushers over there.
What is all that? What is all that gonna mean if they ain't pick up no offensive linemen though?
They did that too as well.
Did they?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they did. I don't know who they got exactly. You know what I'm saying? But
people of significance, some big name guys, or some leftovers.
I think they got our leftovers.
So
the one we let go. I think the one we let go.
So you can
fuck all that, because listen,
his bounce back year. You can forget that.
Fuck all that. We shouldn't even be talking about this. If you threw for over 40 touchdowns in the season, how the fuck is you got a comeback of the year? How was that? Explain that to me. We threw 30-something, 40-something touchdowns.
Can you explain the interceptions and the sacks?
How many touchdowns he threw this year, Mo?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Did they make the playoffs?
Yeah, they made the playoffs.
How the fuck is he comeback player of the year, Mo?
What you mean?
I'm asking you. How's he comeback player of the year?
No, he's not comeback. We're not saying we
name a player in NFL history that ever
settle down.
It went to the playoffs and won comeback player of the year the next year, Mo.
Let me explain myself. You ready?
Uh-huh.
All right, let me explain myself. All right. Now, check it. That was a good argument. But listen to this, right? The way he closed out, okay, because it's not how you start, it's how you finish, okay?
Uh-huh.
If you look at the way he closed out, on the closeout, okay, is when the interceptions started happening and when the sacks started happening, like week 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, all that. You know what I'm saying? Plus the interceptions. You know what I'm saying? He had 2 games where, he threw what? Matter of fact, he had 2 games where he threw red zone picks. He had
a career high. He had a career high in picks.
13. So that's not, and then not only that, but to come back is to be better than what you was. And what you was, you know what I'm saying, was a good player, but you didn't execute greatness. You know what I'm saying? So he wants to come back and win a Super Bowl. I think he's going to come back and get to the bowl and win a Super Bowl.
Okay, well, I would say he got something to prove. Because the way he finished the season, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All that, then Kawhi Leonard and Paulie P should win comeback player of the year. They was up 3-1.
No. We're going to stay in this NFL sport right here.
I'm just using them comparison as players. Like, that's all I'm saying. Give me a Pro Bowler and win comeback player of the year next year.
So Russell listen, you want me to read your stats real quick? So
yeah.
All right. So he went 12-4. You silly. He had a completion percentage of 68%. That was pretty good. He had his second best season in yards at 4,212. He had a career high 40 touchdowns.
Come on, man.
He had a career high 13 picks.
What are we talking about? Those are MVP numbers.
He had a career high 263 yards a game.
Those are MVP numbers.
He was sacked 47 times, third most in his career.
Yeah, but I say he always gets sacked a lot, though.
Yeah, that's it. Game-winning drives.
That's what he like. That's who we rolling with. I was rolling with Odell Beckham.
That's a great.
I want to see one of them from New York. I hate to say his name, but that's when he was at his best. Eli Manning seasons.
Eli, you know when he was at his best. Eli made him look great.
No, he made Eli look great.
Wow, we gotta stop that, man.
When he left, Eli didn't do nothing. Eli never do nothing.
When Beckham left, he ain't do nothing. What are you talking about? When Beckham left, he didn't do nothing.
Can Beckham propel a championship? Is the question.
Can he who?
Can he propel a team to a championship?
Depending on what team he goes to.
But he's a piece. Now you ask me, he could be a central piece. Yeah. Nah, I mean, I don't think no receiver is like that. Right?
I think right. If you put Beckham on the Packers, they win a championship. And he stays healthy, they win a championship.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with the Packers offense, Mo. So
I'm not saying there is, but if you put Beckham, if they could somehow get Beckham over there, they win a championship. They win. They better than the Bucks.
I don't see.
I don't know
Beckham
if they could,
better than that kid Devontae Adams. I'm sorry.
I mean,
in no shape, form, or fashion.
I think the fact that you have Aaron Rodgers. I think the fact you got Aaron Rodgers over there, who's a 10 times better quarterback than Baker Mayfield, who don't know how to get Landry and Beckham the ball at the same time. You switch that with Aaron Rodgers, who can get Adams. He's gonna know how to get Adams and Beckham the ball. He's gonna know how to make that work. It don't even matter who's better. It really don't. Them niggas, they win a chip, bro. Aaron will have a career. He might break all the records if you put Beckham over there with that nigga, bro. He might break all the passing records. Real talk, man. That would be crazy. But the only downside,
I don't think logically he could break all the passing records. But
the only thing though, the only downside is Aaron in the Packers is having like a fallout. So that's the only thing that could mess up, ruin my argument with that. But because he might not even be over there. He might get up out of there. They keep trying to do him wrong over there in Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know though. I think if he went to Green Bay, where else would be a nice fit? Maybe even if he could get over to Baltimore or something, Lamar Jackson or something. You know what I mean? And that
we got room for him in Miami.
Nah, Tua is not. He's not ready. He's not ready yet.
Nah, we get Tua out of here. We take
Speaking of Baltimore, they signed a nice wideout over there.
Oh, so you could take Beckham off the list then.
Yeah, they signed a nice wideout.
I'm gonna take Beckham off the list for them over there. But yeah, I mean, I like that Beckham though. I think he going. I don't like that he gets injured because I know he be putting that work in. I know he be putting work in. He be working in the off season. He really be training and stuff like that. I like him as a player. I think he an ill receiver and shit.
I respect Beckham.
I would hope he will come back to New York, but I doubt that's a possible.
Oh, him and Galladay would be a blessing. And Ingram.
Ingram. And then since it's my turn, then we might as well add. I think that for me, my bounce back player would be. I think it's gonna be. I'm staying at home. Saquon, man. I think Saquon's gonna have. I think he's gonna have a bounce back year, man. I expect him to lead the league in in total yards from scrimmage, like rushing, passing. You know what I mean? Between them two, I expect him to lead the league in total yards this year. Coming off his torn ACL, the Giants got a better offensive line this year than they did last year. They got more weapons on the receiving end. Daniel Jones is, he's more. Hopefully, he's more experienced when it comes to decision making and stuff.
Right.
Danny, he got the capability of running options, creating more space and areas for Saquon. I think he's gonna have a breakout year, man. I expect him to be top 3.
I trust in Danny.
I expect Saquon to be at least top 3 to 5 in just about all the categories this year. That's what I expect from my guy. That's my play.
Okay.
Come back, man. I hope he does too. Saquon has if he does bounce back the way I say, you know what I mean? You could count the Giants on winning the division. They'll win the division. We might get a playoff. We might get a playoff game. We might could get one. We might could sneak one in, depending on how our defense comes in. If we come in with an elite defense that we're known for having.
We had a pretty sturdy defense last year. I think we'll have the same.
Oh, did we? We did, and we had a few pieces this year too. So let's get into it. Let's get into our little back and forth debate segment. We're going with I'm gonna point out to the people. We're going with second option. This is second option. We're not going with full career. We're not going with first option. You know what I mean? We're going with second option. Second option Wade versus second option Klay. That means Wade with LeBron and Klay with Steph before Durant came. That's it. That's the argument. That window. Who you
I'm going with the man's body of work. You know what I'm saying? What he put in, what he put out. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You have to match that up with what Klay put out.
Can you go his whole body of work? You can't go with that because Klay's.
No, I'm not going. I'm going with his body of work. I'm going with what he did.
He had more options at the. He had more opportunities as the one option.
Well, I mean, he was blessed with whatever opportunities he was. I mean, he didn't come in as a one option. That's a fact.
Here, let me. I took Klay. I broke the numbers down a little bit for they span a little bit. So I'm gonna read you off the numbers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? The numbers actually work. They work out to your favor, actually, to a degree. So the second option Wade, he played 4 seasons with LeBron. So in 4 seasons at the second option, he averaged 22.4 points, 5.3 rebounds, 4.7 assists, 1.6 steals, and 0.9 blocks. And then his field goal percentage was 51.6. His 3-point percentage was 29.5. We go down to the playoffs. He averaged 20.3, 5.2, 4.3 assists, 1.6 steals, and a block. Field goal percentage 47.5, 3-point percentage 29%. We go over to Klay. In his 5 years as the second option, he gave you 18.3 points, 3.2 rebounds, 2.4 assists, 0.9 steals, 0.6 blocks. Shot 45% from the field and a 41.4% from 3-point range. He gave you 18.6 points in the playoffs, 3.9 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 1 steal, 0.7 blocks. And then he shot a 42.7% from the field goal, and then he shot 39% from 3. And he was shooting about 15 to 16 shot attempts a game. And Wade was getting off about 20 to 21.
Well, that's just a better system over there.
Right.
in Golden State. They had a better ball movement system going on. But I look at it like they're both two great players, and I chose Wade because he's more in the arguments. Not even in the arguments when they talk about top 3 two guards in the league all time. His name is in dimensions after Kobe. They talk Mike, Kobe, and then they say Wade. They don't never say nobody else. Like, I mean, Harden, I guess he will be in the mention, and as time progresses, he will shoot over Wade, I'm sure, with a couple chips. But other than that, like, Wade's body of work is better than most two guards that's come into the game.
I mean, I think
you know
Klay,
who's a good comparison for Wade in all actuality?
I mean,
no funny shit. I'm gonna tell you, Clyde Drexler, Clyde is a good good. He's a good somebody like we could like compare Clyde and Wade. Like that would be a nice.
Yo, you're disqualifying Klay's body of work, bro. Like he's nothing. Klay's exploded for like 30 points in a quarter. Like Klay, come on. Klay's like all defense teams, all NBA teams. Like,
I'm not saying Klay don't have his moments, but Klay's not consistent with giving you numbers. And I don't think Klay could play out of another system other than the system that he was born and bred in.
Oh, I think
give you such efficient numbers. I think he'll give you more points, but I don't think he'll be as efficient as a 1 as opposed to being a 2 or 3.
I mean, I think he will be efficient. I think what leads you to believe not? He'll have more opportunities.
The reason why I think he'll get more doubles. I think he'll get tougher assignments night in and night out. Because remember, he got to play D and he got to give you option scoring as the 1. He has to be the number 1 option scoring. I don't think he'll be able to do that. You know what I mean? That's just my personal opinion.
I think that
for one, I don't think he's athletic enough. That's number 1. Number 2, he's not a mismatch for most guards night in and night out anymore. You know what I mean? Guards night in.
No, we're talking about right now. You're talking about right now.
Right now, yeah, right, yeah, because a lot of guards.
Talking about that early Klay. We're talking about that early Klay now. Remember that.
Well, I'm talking even early Klay. Even early Klay wasn't a mismatch for most guards on that block. Now, I mean, now when it came to certain situations, he was able to get ISOs on smaller guards and post up and shoot off one dribble, and that was usually nylon. But other than that, I'm not gonna expand too much on Klay Thompson being, I'm not sleeping on him. I'm just saying, outside the championships, you could take a little bit from him and his credit.
I mean, I think Klay is he's. If you're gonna have a second option, I mean, although it does depend on who your first option is, I think Klay, you would rather have Klay, man. He could do more for you. He could stretch the floor. He can hit the 3. Wade can't hit the 3. He can hit the 3. He can't hit the 3 at a consistent rate. But I wouldn't trust Wade to hit.
He doesn't have to. He could break the D down.
He can, and Klay could break the D down.
Klay don't break. He doesn't break the defense down.
He break the D down. He can't.
He doesn't get to the cup.
Yes, he does get to the cup.
Not as much as a Wade.
No, not as much as Wade because he can shoot better than Wade. So he can stop and shoot. And
so one can break the D down better, and post up better, and the other one could just shoot better. That's it.
That's about it. He could post up better.
As far as rebounds go, one's better, one's more dominant rebounding, and one's the better athlete. That's Wade.
I would rather have Klay, man. Klay takes your
I would rather have Wade.
Your best defender every game.
No, he's not.
Yes, yeah. How doesn't he?
Because you got Draymond Green. Draymond Green takes the best defender as well.
Klay takes the best defender. Draymond.
No, he does not. Draymond Green takes the hardest defender as well. Him and
Draymond rotate on the best defender all game.
Bro, you can say that. I'll agree to that.
And when Durant, I mean, we're not even gonna talk about Durant, but them two rotate. That's what
when Durant was over there, they had a three-way option.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not even gonna talk about over there. We're gonna talk about before that. It was just him and Draymond, and that's how they beat the Cleveland in the finals in their first championship. Him and Draymond, because they had it was their defense. They was the primary defenders on everybody's best defender, bro. But primarily Klay. Klay started it all. Klay always starts the game off being the best defender. Always.
Draymond will have the truth. That's not the truth.
Bro, that's not the truth. Draymond will have to D the big man, bro.
What?
He would have to D like the 4 or 5 sometimes, Draymond. So while he's D'ing the 4 and 5, Klay is on the best. He's on the best player on the team.
No, he's on the best perimeter player.
Draymond D the best player. Whoever's the hottest, that's who Draymond D's.
No, we don't. Klay be D'ing the.
All you gotta do is watch the tape, bro.
You watch the tape, bro. I'm telling you, Klay was the one D'ing.
Bro, you watch that team on defense, Mo.
You watch the finals. Clay's D'ing.
I'm talking about from since they got there. That's Draymond. Draymond's the key to that defense. Draymond,
they rotate throughout the game.
LeBron James in the finals, nigga. Go look at the tape.
No, they rotate throughout the game. Klay Thompson started D'ing that nigga every time in the finals.
When he came down to the finals in the last minute of the game, dude, the best player on you, correct? Who was on LeBron?
It depends. It depends on the road. It was
like you seen in the finals with them niggas, Mo. It was either KD or motherfucking Draymond. We're
not talking about that. We're not talking about that, man.
We're talking about whenever. It always was Draymond.
It was not always Draymond, bro. It wasn't always Draymond.
Yo, Matt, listen, some people believe that if Draymond didn't get suspended, they would have won. They would have won that series, Mo.
He was the MVP of that series. That's why they believe it. But that's neither here nor there.
know Draymond is number 1 on that team, Mo.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. Watch when y'all watch. Well, I can't say when y'all watch a Warriors game because Klay don't come back this year. But if y'all have a chance, pull up the finals games before Kevin Durant got there, and watch who starts being
Draymond.
Watch who starts being the best player on the Cavs. That's all I can say, man.
Right, you're gonna see a lot of Iguodala too.
Klay starts.
Facts.
Klay starts. That's what I'm telling you. Klay starts D'ing that nigga. He starts D'ing that nigga. For about half the game, he D's that nigga.
And when that nigga, whoever he D'ing, start cooking, they go right to Draymond.
Nah, they rotate because you can't have the same person on the star player the whole game. You got to rotate, and that's their 3 best defenders, bro. That's the same thing they did. That's the same thing they did when Durant came. Put Durant on LeBron. They put Draymond on LeBron. They put Klay on.
Watch the tape, man.
Yo, bro, I gotta watch the tape. I don't watch that finals 1,000 times.
Go watch the last 5 minutes of every quarter in the fourth. Let's see who's on them.
Man, I don't care about that stuff, man. That comes down to matchup, bro.
Okay. All right.
On the matchup.
Okay.
You know, it comes down to matchup sometimes, bro. And
it all comes down to matchup, though.
And matchups and situation. You're not gonna put Klay a 6'4", 6'5" nigga on somebody 6'8" who could shoot over him. He could D him. He could D him the whole game and play good D on him tight, but
they're not going to switch it up. If he's playing good defense, why would you change it up?
Because sometimes you got to put height on somebody.
Nah, nigga.
Height and defense. He might not have the same lock on defense or bring whatever quality defense he has, but he can with length and strength.
People, for the record, Klay Thompson is 6'7", listed.
Nah, I don't think Klay's 6'7". Hold on. We're gonna find out right now. I'm on that page.
Yeah, Mo, that nigga Klay Thompson is not a better defender than Draymond, Mo.
Nah, he is a better defender than Draymond, bro.
Okay, Mo. All right.
He is.
How many all defense?
He don't get the accolades for it. He don't get the accolades for it.
No, he don't get the accolades for it, but he is.
Nah, he don't.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. You get rewarded for the work you put in.
Nah, because
he don't even get the
defensive first teams. So
he's never made a first team.
Well,
he's never made a.
Bro, what are we talking? Well, I'm not buying that. I don't even know where it came from. Who brought this up? That shit is crazy.
Yo, bro,
Draymond is the man on that team on defense.
I don't even know why. I'm not debating Draymond and Klay. I don't know what you're talking about. And Draymond not the man on that team. Yo, bro, they get rid of Draymond in a heartbeat. You talking about trading somebody. They're talking about trading Draymond.
I'm talking about defense, Mo. We talking about defense.
Draymond. The problem is Draymond don't got no trade value. Niggas don't want to trade for Draymond.
We talking about defense, Matt. I'm talking about defense. You misunderstood what I said.
Draymond ain't helping no other team. Nobody wants Draymond.
That's the perfect fit for Golden State. He fit them perfectly, Mo.
I don't know what you talking about.
Perfectly.
He's played out over there, bro. I don't know.
Yo, listen. Check it out, right? Hey, yo, we moving on now. Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
We got one more topic. That's it.
Oh, it's a short night.
Yeah, we finishing up early. You know?
Nah, what we going at with it now?
We going on the top 5 athletes since 2000.
I'm gonna head this one off. Y'all done won already. I might as well head this one.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna start with number 5 for me. I had to go with Kobe Bean Bryant, man, number 5 on my list.
Beautiful.
Kobe, R.I.P. Black Mamba. I appreciate Kobe. Kobe from 2000 on, once Kobe got his first ring, man, Kobe dominated, man. 5 rings in the NBA, an MVP, 2 finals MVP. You know what I mean? 20-year career, like playoffs, like consistent playoffs. The way he ended his career, 61 points. Was it 60 or 61? I think it was 61.
I don't even know, man. I got an NBA top 5, man.
He got whatchamacallit, man. He got the second most scoring in the NBA, the highest 82. Like he left his mark throughout that whole 20-year decade, man. When you think of 20 years, you think of athlete, you think of Kobe Bryant, man. You got to.
He did his thing. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. He did his thing.
Kobe, man. Kobe Bryant.
You talk about professional sports. That's top 5 athletes of professional sports.
Period. You could add a Mark Messier. You could whoever.
Number
Somebody
4
in the water.
Top 5, man.
What? Kobe ain't top 5. Kobe's top 5 from 2000 to 2020. Kobe got Olympic gold medal, 18-time. Kobe dominated his sport for at least 10 years, at least a solid 10, maybe even 20.
And he never won athlete of the year.
Solid 10 to 12 years.
Athlete of the year.
Man, all that shit don't mean nothing, man. That shit is.
Sure does.
You want to say the top 5 athletes of a decade and you never win athlete of the year? That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, that means a lot.
There's 300.
That means something.
Wait, what is he talking about?
How many athletes is there, bro? Like, you can't judge it by that, bro. You can't judge it by that.
That's why I specifically asked you. Are we talking about basketball or are we talking about athletes of all times? Because we all off.
Yo, you pick your athletes and
you said since 2000, bro. And
you pick up your criteria. Like I said, Kobe dominated his sport for a 20-year span.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He did not.
Well, throughout a 20-year career span, he dominated his sport. 5 championships, like I said. He's been to the championship, 7 times, I believe? 7 or 8 times.
So Shaq had nothing to do with that.
Yo, bro, that's not what. Listen, that's neither here nor there, bro. I'm talking about a particular.
Did you win 3 with Shaq, Mo?
Oh, you gonna do this with every person that I name?
Yeah, that's what. Ain't that what we here to do? We here to debate, right? If I don't agree with
every person I name, you're gonna say, "No, did they win that because of that person?"
No. But you saying athlete, but Shaq was the most dominant force ever, and you gonna sit there and call Kobe top 5 athlete of all times?
Yeah, bro.
Athlete who never won athlete of the year.
Shaq was the most Shaq was the most dominant force. You're saying, and Kobe won 3 more championships without him, against him, playing against him.
2 more. He won 2 more.
Oh, you're right. He three-peated with Shaq and he repeated with Gasol. But either way, we won 2 more without him, playing against him. So I mean, that's up for you to decide, bro.
My podcast.
That's up for you to decide. Kobe, like I said, Kobe dominated. When everybody thought of basketball in 2000s, early 2000s, 2010s, 2005s, it was Kobe. Kobe was the best player in the league. Kobe was that deal, man. And nobody was over Kobe. And he had his stretch.
Okay.
Black Mamba, who was better in basketball? Who was better?
Listen, I'm not even gonna, we're not gonna stand here and expand too much energy. That's who you said, Kobe. That's your 5. Who's your 4?
Kobe Bean Bryant, man. Number 4, I had to go with the great Serena Williams, man. Miss Serena.
She on my 5.
She's on mine too.
2000 to 2020, 23 Grand Slams, which is more than both men and women.
Female, she was athlete of the year like 3 times. She's the greatest female athlete. Olympic
gold medalist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Multiple-time Olympic gold medalist.
Right.
You know what I mean? She has dominated her sport for literally 2 decades, bro.
She's on both our lists.
All 3 of our lists. Good.
Yeah, Rookie of the Year, 1999, Tennis Magazine Player of the Year, 2002, BT Female Athlete of the Year Award, 03, 2011 U.S. Open Champion, 2013, 2014. She's on all our lists, bro.
Serena.
Appreciate
it. Good. I'm glad y'all appreciate it the same way I did.
Absolutely.
Number 3, I went with I don't even like putting him on my list, but I had to put him on my list, man. Tom Brady, man. I had to put Tom on my list.
Yeah, he's on my list too. How can he not be?
I was about to say how you can, man. He got how many rings he got?
7-time Super Bowl champ, 3 MVPs.
He holds multiple records in it, all-time records in his sport. Like he's been to the Super Bowl about 10 times. He's 40-something years old at this point in his career. I mean, you think of football?
581 total touchdowns, 5-time Super Bowl MVPs, 3 MVPs, regular season.
But I'm not going to. All right.
I mean, it's the top athlete, man. We're talking about sports. He dominated his sport. He has dominated his sport, man, over the last.
So he's on my list. He's on my list too.
Number 3.
Quarterback is not an athlete, though, Mo.
He's a football player, bro.
Wait a minute. A quarterback's not an athlete.
No, he's not. He's not. They does nothing but throw the ball, Mo.
They gotta run away from the defensive ends and linebackers, and they gotta read the cornerbacks and the safeties.
Quarterback's not an athlete, so Lamar Jackson's not an athlete.
No,
Mahomes not an athlete.
He runs. He give you 2,000 yards rushing. So yeah, I consider him an athlete. Athletic. Yes, he's athletic. Yes, the way he did it.
Patty Mahomes not an athlete.
Yeah, he's athletic.
That's your guy, Patty. That's your guy.
Drew Brees.
They protected, bro. You can't really do nothing with them, bro. They know that.
They're not protected when they leave that pocket.
But yes, they are. You hit them the wrong way, you get a flag. Well, you know that. You hit them the wrong way.
You can still tackle them.
I'd rather push.
Yo, they be taking hits. They still be getting hit. They take the hit.
I'd rather push them.
Come on, you talking about?
I'm keeping it tall.
Man, listen. They be taking hits, man.
You can't even hit them right. You gotta hit them with your. You can't. You gotta. You gotta make sure your helmet is up.
Yo, bro, you talking about right now? Brady played in that early 2000.
Yeah, 2000 era. Yeah.
Come on.
He did all that. He won a Super Bowl in that era and stuff. So.
Come on. I don't consider them niggas quarterbacks, yo.
Yo, they athletes.
That's what they are. They are quarterbacks. You mean you don't consider them athletes?
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm typing. I'm sorry. I don't consider them. I don't consider them athletes, Mo. Especially not him.
They athletes, man.
No, I'm sorry.
The top athlete for me is somebody who's dominate their sport, bro. That's
yeah, me too, bro. I took that same approach.
That's who dominate their sport. So So number two,
Phelps at then, Mo.
He could
put him up there. Let the people know, educate the people on Michael Phelps.
I mean, but he been crowned though. But he been crowned. These are guys that's been crowned athlete of the year type shit. They don't get no love.
That's your argument. That's what you're supposed to have on your list, Michael Phelps. You're supposed to let the people know the accomplishments, the awards, and achievements that Michael Phelps has brought to the table. That's what your argument's supposed to be about. I don't know shit about Michael Phelps, so I can't tell you nothing about Michael Phelps.
Hold up. Listen.
I don't know nothing about golf.
I could tell you about a female that can compete with Michael Phelps, and that's Karen Ledecky. She got just as much as champion or gold medals as motherfucking Michael Phelps.
But see, that's my Ledecky. Look, that's where I'm going with it. I don't really know nothing about Michael Phelps neither, but I know every time I turn on the box, he win gold medal, athlete of the year.
Yo, bro, that's only bro. You talking about something that's every 4 years. These athletes that play every year.
No, Mo. Don't. The Olympics is every 4 years.
Yeah. So you talking about someone who's winning gold medals every 4 years?
Hold up, bro. Compete all year round. That's just one main event. That's every 4 years, Mo. It's the USA. They got different type of Olympics, type of events.
They got all that world stuff.
So you saying
that's not it's not, for me. That's not.
So wait a minute. So you saying all year around they got swimming events?
No. I'm saying he's saying every 4 years. I'm saying that's not how it goes. I said the Olympics is every 4 years.
They got World Cup.
You got qualified for the Olympics. You got the World Olympics. Then you got the USA Olympics. See, it's every year. That's what I said. I didn't say they. I didn't say it's like basketball, football.
They got one like every 2 years, like the FIFA type shit. They got like every 2 and 4 years, some type shit like that. But I ain't really on the swimming like that, so I don't really know.
You see, that's what I'm saying. When you say 5 athletes,
well, that could be an athlete, man.
Basketball.
How he could be my top 5 athlete if I don't know nothing about him?
Because that's the thing. How could you have a top 5 if you don't know? You got to know about this.
So he wouldn't be my top 5 because I don't know about him.
Okay, all right.
You know what I mean? I don't know how he could be my top 5 if I don't know about him. I can't put nobody I don't know on my list. I mean, I know he got 20-something gold medals.
Where's Usain Bolt?
He could be on the list too. Like I said, I don't sit down and watch his track meet, so I'm not gonna put him on my list.
Put him on your list.
Yeah, put Usain and Phelps and what's her name? Simone Biles on your list, man.
All right.
Number 2, I had to go with the GOAT, man. LeBron James. On my top 2 list, man. He's number 2 on my list. I know.
Fuck out of here. Ain't no GOAT, nigga. Michael Jordan's the GOAT.
Nah, Michael Jordan's not the GOAT. But
yeah, we already know you. I know how you felt since yesterday about
he's not Mike ain't the GOAT of 2000s though, bro.
Mike ain't the GOAT. Period. But he definitely ain't the GOAT of 2000. But yeah, but anyway, from 2000, he spent like the last 10 years of his career in the finals. He had that one little hiccup when he first got to LA. I mean, he got 4 titles, 4 MVPs.
4 titles in 20 years, Mo.
I'm not concerned with. He got 4 titles. Is what I'm telling you.
Let that sink in, Hood.
His career's not over yet.
That's not a great percentage.
His career's not over yet. Yo, a lot of people got less than that. A lot of people in their career got less than that.
We're talking about GOATs here. We're talking about more times.
That's GOAT, man. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
Get back to me on that one, Mo.
Huh?
What's that? A 400% Hood? We was
What? That's horrible. That's 20. What? I think that's 20%.
No, that's 40.
Yo, bro. you don't really have nobody else to compare a LeBron career with other than like maybe Kobe.
No, you know why? Because they played 20 years. That's
because
why.
they're the only two players.
You're telling me
they're the only two players.
Swell,
They're the only two players. They're the only two players to play at a high level.
I know you smarter than what I'm. You know, come on, 4 years
out of 20,
four championships out of 20 years, and you telling me that's 40%?
Oh no! I'm talking about.
Come on, bro. Come on. I said it was 20. I said it was 20%, and you said no, that's 40.
No, I was talking about. I thought you were talking about him in the finals, bro. I wasn't talking about how many years he's been in the league, bro. Him in the finals. What's his record in the finals?
He's 40%.
I don't know. I don't. I just know.
Why would you not understand where I was coming from, bro?
I just know if he got. You
just said it back. That's all. I knew what you were saying.
But he didn't know what
I didn't know what he was saying. I didn't know what he was saying. I didn't know what he was saying.
Nah, bro. He spent the majority of his career in the finals, in a championship, for a championship. I mean, there's not too many.
I know a few guys who did that.
Name them.
Shaquille O'Neal.
He hasn't spent the majority of his career playing in finals.
I mean, no, when he was in it, he won them though. I'm talking about
no. We're not talking about that. That's not what we're talking about. We gotta stay on this.
Times, Mo. Michael, your man been there.
Michael Jordan hasn't. No, he hasn't spent the majority of his career there either. No, bro.
He lead 20 years, Mo.
And spent the majority of them 20 years competing for a championship in the finals.
But he only got 4 though. He only got 4 pieces.
Well, but we're not gonna get onto this whole LeBron thing.
All right. So So stop saying what he does have. Because every time
we are gonna say what he does have, because then y'all always want to leave off the specifics about how many times he went into the finals.
We just gave the numbers.
As the underdog in one.
Did I not say 40%, Mo?
Yeah.
I'm right. So how we not talking about his finals, Mo?
As I said, he's been competing for a championship.
What you got? 6 and 8 years? That's 6 and 8 years? That's crazy. Come on, man. Even for you got to tell me that ain't crazy.
How's that crazy? Going to a finals almost 10 years in a row is crazy. What are you talking about?
No, that is crazy too.
Yes. That's crazy. What are you talking about? No matter what team you go to, switching teams. Switching teams and still going to the finals. Like, what are we talking about? Won a championship with every team he's been on. Like, come on.
That's better. So hold up. So that's better than going in 6, winning 6 and 8.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
Come on, Matt.
Yeah.
Come on, Matt.
What's good, cuz? We arguing top 5 athletes. At the moment, we arguing about LeBron. Because these niggas is haters. I don't know why they be hating this shit, but we arguing.
I'm not hating. We just giving you numbers, bro. Nobody ain't say LeBron ain't the greatest. We just giving you numbers, Mo.
No, y'all did. First, that's how it started, because you did say he wasn't.
No, he's not the GOAT. I said he's not the GOAT.
He is. But
I take 6 and 8 any given Sunday, Mo.
Man, you looking at that small window. That man been in a championship and competing for a chance to win a championship that y'all say only one team could win every year for 10 years, at half of his career.
But yo, Matt.
But what, bro?
He got 20 in, bro. The man is old.
Bron got it, man. Thank you.
Yo, Mo, he's old, bro.
Let the people tell you. He way too many years, bro. Way too many. Thank you. He controlled way too many years.
But listen, Mo. Yeah, listen, I'm not disputing none of that y'all talking about right now. But we compared to the man before
day one. Thank you, yo, cuz. Thank you. Since day one, bro. Since day one. That's a fact.
All right, Mo. Okay.
And he took that bum ass Cavaliers team with Zadrunas Ilgauskas to the finals, man. Like, he takes teams to the finals wherever he goes.
All right, Mo. Let's go. Number 1. I'm not gonna do this.
Look, they hate it. I told you, the people gonna agree, man.
People, what are you talking about? Who don't want to agree with nothing you said?
Yo, a lot of people say the same stuff. It be y'all. Y'all be the ones that be saying y'all.
Listen, I'm not disputing nothing from
y'all be stubborn. That's why y'all Jordan fans. Y'all just be stubborn.
LeBron. But you're not gonna do that to MJ, bro. You're not gonna do that.
Huh? Nobody's saying, and y'all be saying like I'm saying.
Let me ask you this,
yo, you know what your problem is? Y'all just because saying LeBron is better than Jordan. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna say. Yo, just because y'all say LeBron is better than Jordan, that don't mean that Jordan is trash. Y'all, that's how y'all be taking it. Y'all take it like because someone say he over Jordan. That takes nothing away from Jordan. That don't take nothing away from Jordan by saying he over him. It don't take nothing away from him.
Hey, yo, Mo. Everybody got ice on the King's watch, Mo.
Right. How do you explain that, Mr. Jesse Candy?
Everybody got ice on Jordan's watch too.
Like who? Like who? Like who?
Like Bird, like Magic, like Isaiah Thomas, like Hakeem Olajuwon, like
no.
Kobe. Like what are we talking? We've been down this road already. No. Yes, man.
No, listen, Matt.
Come on, bro. What are we talking about? Like y'all love saying that stuff, but like everybody got ice on his watch too. Everybody gets ice on everybody's watch.
Are you done?
For 20 years, so people should have more. They should have ice.
Are you done?
Not unless you ready to agree. You gonna agree?
Nah, can I talk?
Oh,
I'm not gonna talk over you, bro.
Go ahead.
Hey, yo, Mo. If we go look at the top 50 greatest players of all times, Mo, it's like 6 of them niggas that don't got ice because of Mike, Mo. If we look at the top 100 players that came after them 50 players,
yo, bro, I don't know what you're trying to say.
Listen,
you trying to chop up your what?
No, because you know why I say 50 because the top 50 was Mike era, and the 50 to 100 was LeBron era. That's why I said that. That's why I said it like that. That's the only reason why I said it like that.
I don't know nothing about that. I just told you a bunch of players that won chips in Mike's era.
Who?
We're gonna go down the list again.
No, you named 3 or 4.
No, I didn't. I said Bird, Magic, Isaiah Thomas, Olajuwon and them boys, Kobe and Shaq.
Kobe and Shaq ain't winning no Mike era, man. Come on, man. Mike was on his out, man. Come on, don't do that. Mike already handed the torch over.
Yo, bro, you stop doing that. You stop doing that. If Mike and Jerry Stackhouse and them niggas would have won a championship, would that be number 7 on his resume or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no question? Yes or no question?
Talking about Mike last year in Washington, bro.
You heard what the man said? He said when that would have been an accolade for Mike if he would have got a ring with Jerry Stackhouse and Larry Hughes. That's what he asked you. And Brandon Haywood. Why can't you answer that man's question?
Would you have counted that? Would you have counted that championship if they won a championship, or would you have said, "Nah, this is Mike's last year. He's too old"?
You
answer the question, bro.
I'm answering the question. You count every championship.
Okay, so we're gonna count.
Are you satisfied with that?
Thank you. So we're gonna count that year he played then.
Okay, now it's my turn. Can I go to LeBron era?
Go ahead, bro.
You got them same 2 niggas, Kobe and Shaq, right?
No.
Why not?
Kobe and Shaq weren't on the same team.
No. Kobe won one with Vadi and them niggas, right?
With Gasol.
Well, yeah, with Gasol and them, whoever. And D Wade went one with Shaq in Miami.
Yo, there it goes, cuz we been told them niggas, Craig Elo and John Stockton. We been told them niggas. Put them on it. That's the niggas that he had to play against, or Vital. My fault. But yeah, no, that's a prior thing. I'm talking to the comment.
Oh. Yo, Mo, you got Kawhi, you got Tim, you got fucking. And I'm only going to name the Hall of Famers. I'm not going to even name like role players and shit like that, bro. You heard? I'm gonna name Hall of Famers, Mo. What are you pointing at, Mo?
Nothing. I'm listening. I'm listening to you, bro. Go ahead.
Oh. You got KD. You got Steph. You got you. Who?
Yo, hold on. Don't mention. Make sure when you mention these niggas that you bottle them up and let niggas know that they all had to team up and form a team to beat this nigga. Make sure you mention that, bro. Don't say that they won it separately. Like KD took a team and beat them. Steph took a team and beat them. No, Duncan and them niggas, they formed teams to beat these niggas.
Duncan them niggas ain't formed shit, bro. They regular team.
Listen.
What is he talking about, Hood?
Listen, like I said,
I don't know, you're bugging out. You're misinforming the people. Duncan's team was created.
It don't, however you want to say it, bro. However you want to say it, it was an elite team, regardless, bro. Regardless,
it was a created team.
It was a well-formed team. It was a well-formed. Like, we're not gonna, like, what are we talking about? It was a dynasty type team. So what are we talking about?
Who's a dynasty type team?
The Spurs. The Spurs ain't a dynasty.
Name one free agent they signed.
The Spurs is not a dynasty.
Yes.
What are we talking? There's nothing to argue about that then. So, like I'm saying,
yes, don't do that. No.
Now we talk about
You just said they formed a team. You gonna let me talk, my nigga? Or you gonna keep
talking? Go ahead, because I want to make sure put that together, bro.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't he? He said they had to form a team to beat this nigga. Those was his exact words, correct?
Multiple teams.
He said the Spurs, correct?
Right. He fixed it though.
Name a free agent that the Spurs signed to beat the. First of all, name a free agent the Spurs ever signed when Tim Duncan was there.
Bro, I just said the Spurs is a dynasty. There was a dynasty.
You said before you said that.
No, you like to nitpick on something little that I said. I done fixed that. He just told you I fixed that. You still harping on that.
All right, so I'm gonna leave that. Now I'm gonna leave that alone. You said niggas form teams. Mo, your man formed the team and went in Miami, Mo. That wasn't forming the team?
Yo, bro, that was forming a team.
But why would you bring that up, Matt? I'm just saying, this is some shit you brought up. You said niggas form a team.
He formed a team, and he still didn't have the best team in the league. The Spurs was still a better team.
Like, okay, fuck the Spurs. We're gonna go to Dallas, Mo. We're gonna go to the Mavericks, Mo. Mo, name one key free agent the Mavericks signed that made them the pivotal favorite over the fucking Miami Heat, Mo.
There was a couple free agents.
It was Jason Terry. It was Dirk Nowitzki.
Jason
all the niggas been there, Matt.
Jason Kidd.
So who all this? They got to team up to beat your team. Get the fuck out of here. You wildin'. If you want to say that, you can say Detroit. Boston when they got KD or whatever. When they got LeBron and niggas up out of here. You want to do it like that? Yeah, you can say when KG went to Boston with Paulie P. But outside of that, everybody was already on their team.
Boston formed a super team for bro. Yo, what are you talking about? Any team that won multiple titles was either a dynasty or formed a super team, bro. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you said. You said these teams had to form up to beat your team. I'm asking you, what team formed up?
You got to form up. Yo, every team that LeBron played was better. Every time LeBron was in the finals, except for 2 times, he was not favored to win the championship, bro. Which means the other team was better than his team. Like we already looked that up. We talked about that already.
No, we did not. All right, what 2 times? What 2 times? What 2 times?
The Dallas one, and I believe one of the Spurs ones.
So he was there. So OKC was favored to beat them niggas too, huh?
Yeah.
No, they was not, nigga.
Yeah, they was. We looked it up, bro. We looked it up. We've been looked it up. Yo, Hot, do you not remember that? Matter of fact, if you go to the comment section, I posted the whole thing in the comment section. So if you got time, go back to that. Matter of fact, I put all his finals down and who was favored, and I put the whole link on there. Copy and pasted it just because I'm telling you.
Mo,
keep having this. Yeah, you did. I remember. Yeah, you did. I remember.
OKC was not favorite. Yo,
yes, it was, bro. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you. Like I just said, the link is in the comments, bro.
All right, come on, Mo. All right, who's your number 1? You said LeBron's number 2. Who's your number 1?
Thank you, bro. Look, they asking you, yo, do y'all watch basketball?
Who's y'all? Who's they?
Know, that's what they asking.
It's one nigga. This dude. I see what you're looking at now. You was one nigga. You studied your cousin. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm just telling you, man.
Like, all right, come on. Who's your number 1, Mo? LeBron is number 2. Who's number 1?
Number 1, I had to go with the other GOAT, man. Other GOAT, Floyd Money Mayweather, man. My God, Floyd.
Yeah, Mo.
Yeah, he's on my list too.
Hey, yo, Mo. Mo.
Yo, man, what?
Yo. No, I'm talking about something else. This is something off the topic, Mo.
You about to get off?
Yo, Mo, your man Mike is an ECW, Mo. You know how much they gave him?
Who?
Mike is an icon. Mike Tyson. When he said Floyd, I thought about that shit. Yeah, Mo. I seen the nigga coming out of the ring and started going on the nigga real quick. Mo took his shirt off and all that. I'm sorry, Gad. All right, Gad. Talk about Floyd.
Talking about Mike, man. Yo, man.
Yeah, Mo, you got the 5?
Floyd, man, you know, I don't. Floyd, best boxer of all time. You know what I mean? Undefeated. Only American fighter to go 50-0. You know, done whooped everybody.
Right.
He fought for and defended the most titles ever. I think he's like a four or five weight division champion. Beat everybody in his era that there was to beat, from Oscar De La Hoya, Shane Mosley, Pacquiao. Who else we talk about? Cotto, Canelo. Everybody's guy, Canelo.
That's my guy. That's not everybody's guy. That's my guy.
That's a lot of people's guy. He beat him too. You know.
Floyd is payday for niggas, man. Niggas don't everybody fight Floyd because they know they're gonna get an easy check and he's gonna run all day. That's why they fight him.
He don't just run all day.
Lost.
Yo, a lot of people.
Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor made 200 something off him, bro. Let me get that.
I know. Just to get his head punched off. Floyd ain't run that fight. Floyd ain't run that fight, bro. What are you talking about?
Conor McGregor looked at okay after the fight to me. I ain't seen him no lump. You said he got his head punched off. That's what you just said, correct?
You ain't see snot flying out his nose and mouth and everything?
I seen him after the fight.
You ain't see snot flying out his nose and mouth and everything?
Oh, man, that's a lie.
The back of his head touching his spine?
Yo, man, you hit a nigga in the right spot, Mo.
Huh?
Spit. And if you a boxer and you hit a nigga
I ain't
in the
never
right
seen
spot,
nobody knock the spit out of Floyd's mouth, bro.
You're right. You're right. That nigga's a magician in that ring.
That's what I'm
not gonna take that away from him.
So I'm telling you, he knocked the spit out that nigga. Mo snot, spit.
Yeah, but I'm telling you what I've seen. I paid good money. Matter of fact, I think we watched it together. Yo, Mo, that nigga went straight to the club after the fight, hood. Like, who does that, Mo? 200 million, I'm good.
That's what I'm telling you. That's why he's a GOAT, man.
Yo, he thanks the shit out of Floyd for that, too. Thank you, Floyd. Appreciate you, bro.
That's why Floyd's the GOAT, though, man. Because he could do that stuff. He could have got up. Floyd was fitting to go. He was gonna give him more punishment that fight. The referee stopped it early. He should have let it go on. He saved him. That's all it was. He saved him.
That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, he jumped in and saved it because he was fitting to go to work. But yeah, you know, but like I said, he got other stuff. Jose Luis Castillo's, Diego Corrales knockouts and stuff like that. Like, the man, his resume is impeccable. You know what I mean? Best boxer, best technical boxer, best defensive boxer. He might not be the best knockout artist, but definitely the best technical and defensive fighter I've ever seen.
Well, a lot of people don't feel
like that puts him on my GOAT list, and that's number one. For me.
A lot of people don't feel how you feel, Mo.
They love it. About what?
About Floyd, Mo.
That's because they don't know boxing, bro.
Okay.
They don't know boxing.
Okay.
If you watch a Floyd fight and say all he is doing is running, then you don't know boxing, bro.
I didn't say that. See, there you go. I said a lot of people don't feel that he's.
Man, but I'm telling you, because that's what most of the people say. I'm not paying my money to watch somebody run. Then you don't know boxing because he's not running.
Can I ask you a question? So if these are people that know more about boxing than me and you, and their opinion don't matter, they don't know boxing. If they don't feel how you feel, they don't know boxing.
What don't they exactly feel how I feel about? What do you elaborate?
No, I'm just saying. Hear me out.
In what regard?
I'm saying if they feel like if they say, yo, I don't think Floyd is the greatest boxer of all times, they don't know boxing. Are you telling me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he doesn't have that right to say that.
Yeah.
No. Hood.
But on top of that, what part two to that is, you ain't gonna find too many experts that don't got Floyd in their top 3 lists.
I said number 1 though. I ain't say top 3. I said 1.
Which means that's debatable. If he's on a top 3 list, that means he's a debatable number 1. What are we talking about, bro?
Go ahead, Hood.
What's your list? Do you have a list or you don't?
Nah, I ain't got no list, Mo.
Your list is the guys you named, right?
Michael Phelps. Yeah.
Michael Phelps.
I'm thinking about athletes that, you know what I mean? I'm not thinking about basketball, football. I'm thinking about overall.
Usain Bolt, right? That's your guys?
No, not Bolt. Not Bolt. I don't got Bolt on my list.
He got them soccer players and stuff.
I got Cristiano Ronaldo on my list, though. I do have him on my list.
All right.
Yo, what nigga soccer player superior?
Hold on. Can I ask him? Can he educate the people on Cristiano Ronaldo, please?
Because he's #1 athlete in the world. He dominated sport. Hold on. Let me talk. Every year, right? They got this trophy. It's called the fuck is called Messi. Some weird MVP. They're basically MVP.
Right.
He wins every other year. You know what I mean?
Right.
One of the top richest athlete when it comes to endorsements, all that other shit y'all talking about when it comes to just like LeBron do what he do in his sport, he does what he does in his sport. Yeah, I'm not a super.
His name is Ronaldo?
Yeah, you know Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yo, bro, so what make
No, I don't know him. If I'm asking you about him, I don't know him.
What make the sport of soccer more superior than the sport of football or basketball, bro?
Because the sport of soccer is more famous than the sport of football and basketball. It's more popular.
Absolutely, it's a richer sport.
So because it's more popular, that means
it's richer.
More people watch it. More people watch it, man.
What does that have to do with the app? I don't understand.
He's the best. He's the Michael Jordan of soccer, bro.
But what I want to ask you, right? What I want to ask you is, can you tell me how many goals he has? Can you tell me more about his accolades, like what goes on like with him? Does he have finishes?
European niggas watch soccer. Them Spanish niggas, we don't watch soccer. Niggas don't know nothing about soccer.
I mean, black folks like soccer. Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, they all play that shit.
We don't play that shit
anymore. We don't be doing that shit.
But yo,
what American soccer team won a gold medal ever?
Yo, you can't discredit a nigga because
our viewers don't discriminate, man. We want to know what's going on. I want Mr. Swell's ESPN to elaborate a little bit more on Cristiano Ronaldo, how many goals he has, how many years he's been in the league.
Listen. Hold on. I can't tell you how many goals he has, but I can tell you last year he leading scoring every other year. That I can tell you. I can guarantee that.
Okay. Can you tell me how many games that they have per season?
What league? It's 21 in one league. The FIFA, you got FIFA. You got you got La Liga. He's in La Liga. He played for Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Mo, listen, Mo. I'm not a super fan. Like when I wake up in the morning, I watch ESPN or Fox Sport or whatever. He's up. Him and Mark Messier, they up there as the #1 and #2 of their sport. Like we compete, like LeBron and compete in basketball and all that. They compete in soccer, Mo. Same thing. Nothing different. Soccer is a greater sport outside of the United States of America.
Absolutely. That's the world sport. Absolutely.
That's all I'm saying. So we can't have a discussion about greatest athletes of all time. Like Matt said, he talk about the dudes he know about, right? So these are top 5 dudes that I know about.
Hey, listen, I'm not mad at you. I'm glad. Yo, I wish you could have told us how many. I wish you could have told us how many goals they had.
Listen, I bet y'all I might not know much about him, but I guarantee you, if you Google him, his resume is better than all them niggas you name outside of Tom Brady and LeBron. I know that.
So listen.
Hold up.
It ain't better than Serena's. We talking about Serena and
hold up. Athletic. Let me finish. Athletically, financially, all of that.
He ain't over Floyd. He ain't over Floyd.
I guarantee you, his endorsement.
Financially, he ain't over. Man, Floyd damn near a billionaire. What are we talking about?
Floyd a billionaire.
Okay. This guy is crazy. Yo, bro, you gotta know your stuff. Yo, look up his net worth right now.
Look up his net worth.
No, look
at his net worth.
No, look it up.
About a few $100 million. Fuck are you talking about? Not a few. Probably the high $100 millions. Floyd.
Yo, this guy, man. This guy, yo, Swell. You just be saying stuff. This nigga was getting $300 million a fight for damn near 5 to 6 to 7 years, bro. What are you talking about?
Mo, that was like, Floyd ain't fighting like 5 years, Mo.
It don't matter, bro.
You can spit that, Mo.
Yo, Floyd got all. Yo, bro, hold up. You're wilding, bro.
Floyd done spent that.
Nah, Floyd ain't spend that.
All right, look. I'm gonna look up Floyd Network right now.
All right, so while you're doing that, look, I'm gonna go with my 5, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with my 5. My 5 is basically
hold up, real
same.
quick. I got it. Hold on. I got it before you go. For now, Floyd is enjoying retirement from boxing. He certainly won't be short on money anytime soon, thanks to his career earnings of over $1 billion and estimated net worth of over $500 million.
Thank you. Net worth. That's what you worth, you fucking idiot. You know that.
Bro, you just said $100 million. You said maybe $100 or $200 million, bro.
No, I did not.
Over $500 million, bro.
He said, no, he fixed it. He said the high. He said the high. He fixed it. He said the high. He said the high. He fixed it. He started out, and then he fixed it. He said the high, the high 100 million.
Come on, Mo.
The high 100 million,
bro. Floyd didn't make money in years, Mo. But anyway, like I said, Mo, go ahead, Hood. I got Serena Williams, Tiger Woods,
from 2010.
LeBron James. I got Serena Williams.
My fault. 2010, he earned $915 million.
Mo, we get the fuck out of here, Mo. I'm looking at it too. His net worth, what you said earlier. Yo, Mo, listen. I got Serena Williams, LeBron James, Tiger Woods, Ronaldo, and Phelps, Mo. That's my 5. Yeah, you go with your 5.
That's a great 5. I went with Floyd. He already gave you what Floyd gives out. I went with Tom. I went with Serena. This may come as a shock to maybe you, Mr. PhewMore Lessons, but man, as you thought Kobe dominated, I thought Tim Duncan dominated. He gave you 5 championships. He gave you 3 finals MVPs. He gave you 2 regular season MVPs. He gave you 15 All-Star appearances. He gave you an All-Star MVP. He gave you 10 All-NBA first-team selections. He gave you 8 All-Defensive first-team selections. Mr. Jesse Canny, are you listening to this? This is people who follow basketball. Are you listening? Okay. So I just want to put that out there. You know what I mean?
I can give you.
I was paying attention to the comment section.
Yo, their career is about equivalent. Don't get
you know what I mean? It's about equivalent. So that's why I said I thought I'd bring Mr. Big Fundamentals out there. You know what I mean? Yeah. And not to mention he caught championships on LeBron's watch, Shaq and Kobe's watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tim, big fun.
Don't get no argument. I told you they about equivalent to me, their career. Their career and their dominance in the league about equivalent.
Okay, and my number 1, man, I went with Tiger, man. I don't know why nobody know what
Tiger. Who you talking about?
No.
I didn't hear nobody. I didn't hear you.
Bro, you're at number 3.
I'm at number 3?
Yeah, Duncan was 4.
Nah, bro. I went Floyd, Tom, Serena.
Oh, I ain't hear you. You put Tom at 4? I ain't hear that. You flew by that then, bro.
Yeah, because we all have like similar guys, man.
I didn't hear you say Tom. Tom was 4. Serena's at 2. Okay, and Duncan was at 2.
Yeah, Duncan's 2 and Tiger's number 1.
Tiger. I thought about. Yeah, go ahead. Give his accomplishments.
Okay, man. Tiger, he's tied for first in the PGA Tour win count. You know what I'm saying? And he's ranked number 2 for men's major championships. And he holds numerous golf records, man. Tiger.
I don't disagree. I was gonna put him on mine, but I don't be really watching golf, so I ain't really want to put him on my list because I don't be watching golf. But he's up there though. I don't argue. I don't dispute that.
So yeah, that's my guy, man. You know, that's what I went with. I went with Tiger as my number 1. And you know what? It's crazy. We all had like great characters, man. You know what I'm saying? Great guys that we picked. You know what I mean? You shocked me with that Ronaldo, man. I really appreciate that, man.
Google him. Let's Google him right now. Google him, Matt, while we all on air.
Yo, I really appreciate. I'm mad you couldn't expand more into that and give me his goal count.
Hey, yo, Mo, your man worth $500 million. So is my man, Mo.
Oh, so hold on. So you're correcting yourself again? Is that what's happening?
Who?
You.
No, I told you.
Because you said can't nobody touch your guy's resume except for LeBron and who else was and Brady. And then you said can't nobody touch him. I said, well, Floyd could touch him financially. You said
no, because no. I'm gonna tell you why. Listen,
hold up. You said Floyd's not even in his realm, and that's what brought up that whole.
I never said he wasn't in his realm. I never said he was in his realm, Mo. Like I never said he was in his realm.
That's what you said, bro. You said he's not.
No, I said there's only 2 niggas on his list that's right now. I said it was LeBron James.
That has a better resume. Right.
No, that's doing what he's doing. I said LeBron James and who else I said?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, because they the only 2 niggas still playing. That's why I said them 2 niggas, bro.
And I said, and then I said,
bro, see how he tried to fix it?
No, but listen, look, what he's saying is you put it out there broad. It was narrow. He's saying like you didn't expand on, like, basically what he's saying is you didn't say the only niggas who's still doing it at that age, or you know what I'm saying, still competing at that age. It was narrow. He didn't know what exactly he was saying.
The only 2 niggas that was fucking with him. Maybe I didn't say this, but then I thought I said the only 2 niggas that's fucking with him right now. That was Tom Brady and LeBron James. That's what I thought I said. The only 2 niggas that's fucking with him right now.
So what? And then
because they're the only 2 niggas that's getting $120 million endorsements every year.
And then I said that Floyd is fucking with him. Floyd got more money than all them niggas. I said.
No, he don't. He don't though, Matt. He doesn't.
Who got more money than Floyd out of them niggas? Maybe Tiger Woods.
LeBron James, Mo. Yo, hold on, I'll be right back.
LeBron, he don't though, bro. He don't. He don't.
Yo, so I don't know, man. We to the next show, to the next showing, we're gonna come with more debates. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back Monday. We glad y'all tuned in. We had a beautiful show. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you hit up Vital Reasons.
Make sure you hit
merch, man.
Vital Reasons up for your merchandise. Check me out. You know what I mean? Inbox me. Make a phone call. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do. You know what I mean? You know, we up out of here.
Before we go,
you want to know something, bro?
Before we go, I just want everybody to know I'm looking at this right here.
LeBron James should be touching $1 billion soon, Mo.
Yo, so anyway, I'm looking at this right here. From 2000 to 2020, Floyd earned $950 million. Number 2, Cristiano Ronaldo, that's your guy, $800 million.
Wow.
800 million.
And he's still kicking it, Mo.
Lionel Messi, $750 million.
Oh yeah, that's his.
Wow,
that's
he's right behind him. He's right behind him.
Right behind LeBron James, $680 million.
Yo, Mo, but what you make is not what you worth, though, Matt. Remember
Roger Federer, $640 million. $615 for Tiger Woods, $480 for Phil, $435 for Pacquiao, and $425 for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, but yo, Mo, what you make is not what you worth, bro.
Durant's annual earnings from his salary and endorsements jumped 400% during the course of a decade.
But yo, man, I sound like a broken record. What you make
is
not
LeBron's watch, bro.
Yo, Mo, look.
Off endorsements, bro. It said his endorsements went up 400%.
Yo, Mo, it's crazy, bro. I told you, Mo. See, look, what I say, Hood. When I said the nigga name, niggas act like I was speaking foreign, right?
Yeah, yo, nah, niggas, yo.
Bro, nobody said that, bro. The only
yo, listen, I just wanted to know, like, right? Check it out. I just wanted to know, right? A little bit more of his body of work, man. How many Like what what kind of how many saves, how many goals, whatever. However that thing works.
My only argument was that Floyd had more money. He made more money than the nigga, and I was right. That's the only thing I was saying.
Floyd. First of all, Floyd makes more money than any nigga at one time. It ain't about that. It's about what you worth. I can make a nigga $1 billion, but when they come to Cav, I can only be worth $2.
Bro,
I only go in the bank and get $2.
Bro, when you go to the Forbes list, Floyd #1, bro.
Floyd is only worth a half a billion.
What are we talking about? You go to the Forbes list.
Come on. Everything Floyd got plus himself, his net worth is a $500 million, bro. He made over $1 billion. Yes, he did. McDonald's make over $1 billion. But does that mean the nigga who own it is worth $1 billion? No.
Right.
After you pay your employees, you pay expenses, you pay this, you pay that, you pay taxes, you get your money back. That shit.
From 2000 to 2020, Floyd was the highest paid athlete. Period. That's it. No argument. There's no argument.
We passed that. Yo, Hood. When you cash your check, nigga, the shit say you made $2,100. But when you go that net pay, that shit say $1,400 and something dollars, right?
Right.
Right. Here we go.
No, then we don't go, bro. Floyd, like I just said, and I just read to you, Floyd was the highest paid athlete from 2000 to 2020. There's what is Floyd worth today, bro? You can talk about and all that other stuff.
It's a short one, man. We've lining out of here. We've lining out.
I can do that, Mo.
Just want to end with some facts for the people.
All right,
Mo. I'm out to tomorrow, Mo.
Yo, hit me